Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here with my lovely wife. It's just Alex.
What's up, peoples?
Hey, so we can all agree that due to the fact that the internet is so dominant and social media is so powerful, the kids that are born in like the 2010s and up have like a strong disconnect on like how the world works, right? Because a lot of them are social media based opinions or thoughts or how they think it should go, right? Okay, so I want to ask you this, Alex. If we had a daughter, and one day we looked at our Cash App, and there was $7,000 sent to her personal Cash App, which I don't understand why our daughter has a Cash App.
Right.
But $7,000 sent from our savings to the daughter, how would you feel? Do I need to mute for you to say it? Yeah, so in layman's terms, she said she would be very disappointed. So there is a clip that's circulating right now about a dude confronting his 15-year-old daughter, and this popped up on my feed, and so I was like, you know, let's talk about it for a little bit.
So just tell the truth. Did you go through my phone and send yourself $7,000 off my Cash App? Huh?
No.
Why you lying? Just tell the truth. Then who did it then? You the only person in my house that know my password to my phone.
It wasn't me.
Why is you lying? Just tell the truth. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're always trying to say that I told your money. I didn't take
What do you need $7,000 for anyway? Huh? Who told you to do this? Your mama? Huh? Talk. What is you doing?
I'll be barely here.
Let me see your phone.
No.
Let me see your phone.
No.
Boy, I'm gonna tell y'all now. Even just off of just how that conversation's going, the daughter don't respect the dad at any level.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, there's a reason for that, and you caught it too, right? When parents, and this is why I feel like it's important for people to like really know if the person that you're about to start having kids with is like really your partner in it, right? Because y'all got a daughter now. The mom clearly don't like the father, and you can easily tell that 15-year-old girl's opinion of her father is not even her own opinion.
Yeah, and I feel like whether if you're having kids with somebody and you don't know if it's your person or not, you should still have or carry yourself in a certain way like around your kids, because even if you dislike the person that you had a child with, all of that dislike and all that hate that you got, it rubs off on your kid and then they take it back to them. That's not fair.
Right.
I'll be barely here.
Let me see your phone.
No.
Let me see your phone.
No.
Somebody gotta come up with my bread. So who stole the money? If you ain't do it, who stole the money?
You always say you don't even have any money, so how did I steal $7,000?
Who stole the money?
Who's she talking to?
Boy. Nah, I already got a major issue with this. If I'm paying for that phone, I don't care if you're an adult or a child. If I pay for the phone, that's my phone.
But then you got situations where the other parent, the mom, will pay for the phone and be like, your dad don't have no control over what goes on, like what I give you. So when you over there and he try to take this and that, you don't let him because I paid for it. If he got a problem, he got to come address me.
And that's when I hit her with custody. I have legal right to constitute how I'm supposed to raise my child when the child is in my vicinity.
Right.
If the child is in my house, under my roof, eating my food, wearing the clothes I bought her, using my internet for her phone usage, and I, as her protector, have to say, hey, give me your phone so I can see your phone, as your guardian and protector, it don't matter what Ma Duke said over there. She may not be seeing a threat that I'm seeing right now. Because here's my counter argument to the parent going, oh, well, don't give him your phone, don't blah, blah, blah. If we get stuck inside a room and we're trapped in a room and the only communication we have is that daughter's cell phone, and I go, give me the cell phone so I can call somebody to get us out. Mama said, I can't let you touch my phone. You see where that falls apart? So y'all gotta stop tearing that. If y'all are gonna be separate parents and y'all gonna be parents that, you know, y'all don't like each other, but y'all still wanna raise each other and have y'all kids around each other, then how about y'all build each other up? Like, yeah, I may not be with your father, but your father's a good dude.
Stop talking. We don't have kids. We can't have an opinion.
Oh, you're right. My fault.
We're just reactors.
Huh? Who went through my phone while I was sleeping and stole $7,000 off my cash app? Why you sitting right here acting like you don't care?
Did you ask one of that girl kids?
Now how we gonna eat? Now how we gonna pay
Girl
bills?
kids.
Did you ask that
Ooh.
How we gonna turn the lights back on? Since she wanna steal.
Did you ask that girl kids?
Don't worry about her. That's your
Did you ask that girl, kids?
Okay, so there's animosity and resentment.
Mm-hmm.
Because the energy she's giving is not a 15-year-old. That is a 30-plus-year-old woman.
Yeah. That's mom talking right now. That's
Yes.
maybe mom don't feel like the ending conclusion was what she wanted. That's Ma Dukes talking through this kid right now.
Smart.
Girl kids?
Don't worry about
Smart
her.
mouth.
That's your problem now. You got a smart mouth. Stop doing all that, bro.
That's why I don't want to be
And
here.
the rent due.
I don't know
Huh?
why she make me come here every summer. She make me come here. Like, I'm tired of this shit.
See, that's why I'm not gonna keep dealing with this anyway. Next time,
If I would have cussed in front of my mom would have had her fist through my skull. It would have looked like a Mortal Kombat fatality. I've never in my life even got close to cussing around my mom. I think, you know what I used to do back in like elementary when we found out about censoring, how they used to beep.
Uh-huh.
And people were like, oh, what the, and they'll do the beep sound.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I must have did that one time. I'd be like, oh, beep. And my mom's hit me so fast. I was delirious for like 2 minutes. And I was like, I didn't even say it. My mom was like, it's the intention behind it.
Mm-hmm.
You still attempted to say it. You just knew you couldn't say it. So you tried to find a scapegoat around saying it. And I was just like, as a kid, I didn't get it. But as an adult, I understand it now. Even in text messages, people curse you out. They be using $ sign emojis and all that stuff. If you gonna call me what you gonna call me, just say it, bro. Like, you feel me?
Nah, my mom, she used to give me passes because I get into like altercations or like disagreements a lot at school and stuff.
Yeah.
Because people used to pick on me because I was tall. Well, I am tall, but she'll have to come up to the school and she'll tell me like, oh, okay, well, what happened? And I'll tell her like, because I had to code switch. I'm still in front of my mom and I'm at the school. So I'll tell her like in my code switch voice or whatever. Yeah. And when we get home, she's like, okay, so now tell me really what happened. And if you cussed, I'll give you a pass, but you got to say.
Yeah, because like, give me the gist of give me the intensity of it. Like, I don't approve of it.
Don't leave nothing out.
Yeah. Don't give me the sugar coat because I need to know if I need to go fight somebody's mama or not.
Right.
Yeah, I get it.
We keep dealing with this anyway. Next time, tell your mama I don't want nothing to do with you. You can stop coming over here.
Oh,
you grown now. You only 15 years old. Think you grown.
Now here's where here's why you fumble, gang. I don't care how bad or how horrible my kids' behavior is, until they turn 18 or until they get on their own and they're sustained for their own. Your duty as a parent is to be involved with their child's life. And so I don't care if my child says, I hate you, dad, every year until he 18. That's still my child. I still love that child. God gave me this child. I'ma just bear through it because at the end of the day, that child did not ask to be here. Mm-hmm. And you're taking it out talking about some don't come around here no more, blah, blah, blah. You exiling your child, but your child's only using rhetoric that her mother is using about you. The child is reflecting of the parent. So you taking it out talking about some don't come around here no more. I'm gonna make sure she never bring you back here no more. Guess what? That's still a flaw on you. That still makes you a bad parent.
Yep.
Because you're still responsible for her for 3 more years. You're still a bad parent.
My dad said the same thing.
You got to never come back.
He did. He said, I don't want to deal with her until she's 18. And then when I turn 18, I ain't dealing with you. I ain't got time for it. If you want to be a part of your child's life, you'll do whatever you need to do.
The Bible says, honor thy mother and thy father, and thy days will be long. I can show you honor without being involved with you.
Yep. I
can show you honor by when people ask about you, I still talk you up. When people look at how I carry myself, I still give you your credit. I do things that won't bring shame on you. I can honor you without having to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, because you abandoning your kids is enough shame as is.
Right.
I'll give you some grace.
Go there anyway.
You been not wanting to do nothing.
So what? Matter of fact, get your shit together. You finna go.
Ooh.
You finna go. Come on, you finna go. You just sitting right here, you finna go. Like being at boy's house sneaking out at night anyway. Where's my money at, little girl?
What's happening here?
So he just airing her out now, which I don't get. I don't get this part. I understand disciplining your child and your child's like situation and all that, but I don't understand when parents. First off, I don't like bringing the situation to social media to begin with. Parent in your household, not on the internet, because why do you need validation against a 16-year-old girl? Like, what are you gonna do? Or 15-year-old girl, like, oh look, these YouTube comments said I was right and you wrong. Like, what does that mean to a child? And I feel like when you do these type of videos, you're trying to get like some type of moral support from people that you don't know who raise children exactly the opposite of what you're trying to do.
Yeah, because people tend to seek validation in the wrong places because it's temporary fillers, temporary like substance. Because the internet, because 100,000 people validated me and how I reacted towards my 15-year-old daughter, which is still a child, by the way. I feel every right. I feel so proud and so prideful for what I did. I feel no wrong, no remorse of how I spoke to her, how I felt in the situation. He has every right to be upset and angry. That's still a child.
Yeah, and my thing is this. If your child gets in trouble, say your child gets in trouble for schoolwork, right? And schoolwork is the issue that you having with your child. Why go on the internet and start airing out your child relationship? Like, oh, and that boyfriend of yours, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
Because my thing is this. It puts two things in my mind. If this child's school grades were perfect, would the boyfriend be getting aired out right now?
No.
Because technically you wouldn't be having this conversation right now, right? So why are you doing that? That's just going to create more resentment. It's petty. Exactly. Somebody is petty.
Where's my money at? So who got my $7,000? All right. You know what? I'm finna call the police.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Jail tonight.
He said you going to jail. Unfortunately, they're not gonna put her in jail. They're gonna put her in juvie.
Yeah.
But if anything, I think that what they're gonna do is they're gonna send her to her mom. They're not even gonna lock her up for this. They're gonna send her to her mom and they're gonna tell you to settle this. And it's technically 7,000 small claims.
I think so. I think 5,000 and up.
Okay, so yeah, they'll tell you to take it up in small claims court. Police ain't gonna put a girl in handcuffs and stuff like that. They're gonna call her mama up. They gonna give you the police report, and then they're gonna tell you go take this up in small claims court. But there's something she said at the end. I wanted to hear it.
I'm finna call the police. I'm going to jail. You going to jail tonight? You going to jail?
And then at the end she said she spent it. So what? Like?
So she admitted. She admitted to.
Yeah. So she admitted to spending the. So she did get the money.
Yeah.
So my question is, little girl, what did you spend $7 grand on that fast?
She sent it to her mom. She sent it to her mom or she could be one of them kids. Ain't no way she's spending all that money on a mobile app. But I've seen kids do it.
Yeah.
But it's like smaller kids because they don't know what they're doing. And they're just clicking the buy.
Yeah, just like that. There's a kid in like Korea or something like that, or China. The parents found out that he spent like their life savings on League of Legends or Fortnite. And they was whooping that boy tail. I would show y'all the clip on here, but I don't know if YouTube would allow that. But there's so many identifiable problems in this. One, the mother. Stop talking about both parents actually. Stop talking about the person you had your child with like they're dogs. Because at the end of the day, if this person's a dog, that means you slept with a dog. So you're no better than a dog.
You got fleas.
Exactly. Two, stop talking to your kids like they some random dude on the street. I never understand that. They're your blood and they're going to carry your legacy, but you want to treat them like trash. But then when y'all be 85 in an old folks center and y'all don't get no visitation, y'all got the nerve to talk about y'all children. I have no reason to visit you. You treated me like dirt here. I'm not going to come to an old folks center so you can treat me like dirt in front of all these other old people who agree with you.
I'm not against discipline because you are supposed to discipline your child.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Yeah, but you know, when it gets to like stuff like this and it's on the internet, it not only does it become like discipline, it's like a humiliation ritual that parents are getting so used to doing. So,
Hey, but at the end of the day, this is just our take on this little clip. It's a short clip. Hey, let us know how y'all feel about the subject. Do y'all feel like the girl is clearly in the wrong? She clearly stole the money. There's no
clearly in the wrong.
But do you feel like the mother is the driving force to why she daughter stole it, or do you feel like it's resentment towards
the new
family, the new girlfriend?
And that can play a part in it too.
Hey, let us know. Also, let us know if you guys like these type of videos. If you guys like these, we'll do more of these. All right, peace.
Bye.